It's probably difficult for you to picture what it would be like to have more than $1 billion while you're slaving away at your regular job. Well, that shouldn't be too challenging for Vancouver's wealthy residents. Metro Vancouver, the third largest metropolitan area in Canada, is home to a sizable population of affluent people, including billionaires like Chip Wilson, who built his empire on the sale of athletic equipment. So how did British Columbia's super wealthy get their income? Did they work really hard and dedicate themselves to achieve where they are, or were they born with a silver spoon in their mouth? Stick around as we find out together. Billionaires in Vancouver. 94-year-old Jim Pattison is not just Vancouver's richest man, but he's also the chief executive and chairman of the Jim Pattison Group, which he founded in 1961. It would be tasking to find a Canadian entrepreneur who has a broader range of business interests than this old-timer. A holding firm that includes operations in agricultural equipment, signage, packaging, grocery, wine, West Coast fisheries, and forestry. The billionaire is also the proud owner of Ripley's Believe It or Not and the Guinness World Records franchises. And how did the nonagenarian hit it big time? The answer to that is the automobile sector and fossil fuel emissions. These two industries combined have been the root of Pattison's wealth. So how did it all begin? When he was only 6 years old, the Pattison family relocated to East Vancouver in 1928. He eventually enrolled at the University of British Columbia, paying for his education by working during the summers at one of Vancouver's biggest used car lots. He would leave school just 3 classes shy of earning a business degree. He managed to persuade an RBC manager to loan him $40,000 so that he could launch a Pontiac dealership in 1961, and from there continued to sell secondhand automobiles. 25 years later, he went on to sell more cars in Western Canada than anyone else. The billionaire is the lucky owner of the 150-foot yacht Nova Spirit, which has 6 staterooms, 2 pianos, an organ, and other musical instruments on board. He also owns Frank Sinatra's former home in Palm Springs, California's desert, and has preserved it for 20 years exactly as Sinatra did. Chip Wilson. With a net worth estimated at $5.3 billion as of 2022, Chip Wilson is one of the wealthiest individuals in Canada. He founded Lululemon, which he launched in 2000 with a single store in Vancouver and served as its first CEO. Among his possessions are a Bombardier Global Express plane and 4 mansions, including the most costly property in British Columbia, at $54 million and 30,000 square feet of Vancouver residence. The businessman is also active in philanthropy. He and his wife established a nonprofit organization with a mission to improve education in Ethiopia. The couple continued in their line of generosity by handing out $12 million in donations to the Chip and Shannon Wilson School of Design, a $36 million design school at Kwantlen Polytechnic University in British Columbia. Anthony Von Mandel. Anthony Von Mandel is another resident of Vancouver who is making the city proud. He is, without a doubt, one of British Columbia's most successful beverage entrepreneurs. It all started with a simple acquisition of the Mission Hill Estate, a decaying estate with rundown barns overrun with fruit flies, but a stunning location sitting on a hilltop that was well worth the money. It was difficult to comprehend how sheer will and millions of dollars in upgrades would raise the estate to one of the most stunning wineries in North America at the time. Just as you would have guessed, Mandel had the answers to every obstacle that came his way, and his career has blossomed to perfection since then. He now owns 4 vineyards, including a $35 million estate that Prince William and Kate Middleton visited in 2016. He has also been dubbed Tony Baloney for his ability to create fascinating stories to sell items. Belkin family. With a net worth of $1 billion, the Belkin family controls Belcorp, a private firm situated in Vancouver. Stuart Belkin is currently the man in charge, having taken over from his father. The Belkin family's holdings in the United States include a golf club and more than 3,700 residential units. But what most people probably don't know is that the success story began with the printing press. Morris Belkin, Stuart's father, purchased a Vancouver printing business for $150 when he was still a student at UBC. Before he passed away in 1987, he turned it into an empire worth $235 million. Hotel. For a city full of hardworking people, the wealthy people of Vancouver value their sleep, especially if that sleep is accompanied by delicious food and beautiful surroundings. Fortunately, there is a variety of options located all around town, ranging from the extravagantly lush to the low-key stylish. You'll find the ideal hotel fit for you, like the Douglas Hotel. This hotel, located near Park Vancouver, embraces both the sceneries and geometric abstractions of nature. The 30,000 square foot park provides a one-of-a-kind social experience for both visitors and locals. The halls are trimmed with urban and natural elements, leading to 188 rooms and 18 different suites that have been thoughtfully equipped with the needs of the wealthiest of them all in mind. You'll also find a decorated lobby bar and a chosen assortment of social spaces available in the hotel. The Park Vancouver, located next to the Douglas Hotel, offers cutting-edge gaming with 75 table games of blackjack, craps, roulette, poker, and baccarat. Four Seasons. The award-winning Four Seasons Vancouver Hotel, which has a view of downtown Vancouver's sparkling cityscape, is situated between a diversified, progressive coastal metropolis and British Columbia's untamed wilderness. All 372 guest rooms and luxury suites were designed with the surrounding natural beauty in mind and include calming color schemes like tea green and amber, warm saffron and cream, or woodsy greens and aqua. As you glide through the heated hotel pool from inside to outside, a lovely garden and the surrounding Vancouver skyline is there to welcome you. Opus Vancouver. The Opus Vancouver is the only boutique hotel in the city to have obtained the prestigious Forbes 4-star rating from 2013 through 2018. The 96 guest rooms and suites have everything, including spa bathrooms with heated floors, modern furniture, fret bathrobes, and Herman Miller ergonomic chairs, and they all come decorated in vibrant colors. The rooms on the 7th floor are a little bit smaller, but they also have a step-out patio where you can take in Yaletown's outdoor sights and sounds. Other features include 24-hour room service, catering, an on-site modern French brasserie restaurant, a bar, and conference space. Restaurants. Given that Vancouver was just designated as a destination by the Michelin Guide, you can soon anticipate hearing a lot about the city's exclusive upscale eateries. Visit the Le Crocodile if you happen to be in Vancouver and have a lot of money to spend. Although the cuisine may put a serious dent in your wallet, it will fill your heart. This location is a must-visit because of the sophisticated atmosphere and comfortable elements. You can choose from a variety of foods at the restaurant, and you'll ultimately receive your money's worth. All different types of food bloggers endorse this French eatery, which is a mainstay of Vancouver's culinary scene. Botanist. Since it first debuted, Botanist, a restaurant inside the popular Fairmont Pacific Rim Hotel, has made a significant contribution to Vancouver's culinary scene. Although the main courses are equally creative, the tasting menu is the best option. Botanist is a fantastic option for any event, but it works best for parties. Go with like-minded pals, dress in Lagerfield black, and act as though money is no object for at least one evening. Hawksworth Restaurant. The cuisine at Hawksworth Restaurant is modern and ingredient-driven, showcasing the masterful technique and the relentless pursuit of excellence that have become synonymous with Chef David Hawksworth. The eatery does a great job of honoring Vancouver's cultural diversity and beautiful natural surroundings. The chefs prepare and customize innovative dishes from the finest, highest quality seasonal ingredients available for a truly exceptional and personalized culinary experience. The restaurant is palatial and splendid, yet relaxed and laid back. With courteous and helpful service, it has won Vancouver Magazine's Restaurant Awards for Best Upscale Restaurant an astonishing 5 times. Hawksworth, which is open for breakfast, brunch, lunch, and dinner, and has its own private rooms, provides a variety of eating experiences ranging from power breakfasts to after-work cocktails to formal gala parties. David Hawksworth and his crew will guarantee a beautiful and flawless guest experience. Whether it is for a small dinner for 10, a cocktail reception for 800, or a private event for customers, patrons, colleagues, or family. So if you have a $1 billion account and are looking for a cool place to live and enjoy your money, make sure to consider Vancouver. Finally, make sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content.